Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your live stream. And tonight I'm joined by a very special guest, Roster Stocks. Big up, Roster Stocks. What are you saying, my guy?
I'm good, man. I'm a little under the weather, but I'll be all right. I took some stuff my mom put together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm good now. You feel me? But other than that, I'm
Cool.
good. I'm good.
Yep.
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, yeah, I'm doing great. Make sure you are subscribing to Roster Stocks, by the way. The link is in the title of this stream. And make sure you are subscribing to my two other channels, people. The links are in the description, and I'll pin on top of the live chat in a second my channel membership. So if anyone wishes to join the YouTube membership program, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, man. Bless up for everyone that's locked in. If you haven't
Yeah,
liked the stream already, please do. And
yeah,
let's get this show on the road.
absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
Big up
So,
AJ. Big up
yeah,
AJ.
big up AJ. Yeah, I'll just get the live chat up. Here we go. AJ. Big up AJ Bash.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little better, Gunner for life. Thank you for
Yeah,
asking.
Bob. Big up to you, Gunner, for life. Good evening, mate.
Mm.
Thank you for joining us this evening, mate. Much appreciated. So, big up to you, Vigilante, as well. Bash, big up, mate. Good evening. Thank you for joining us this evening, mate. Much appreciated.
Big up Vigilante. Big up Vigilante.
Every single time. Make sure you are subscribing to Vigilante, people. He does fantastic gaming content.
Yeah, man. I feel a little better, AJ. I'm not gonna lie. I feel a little better. Trust me, guys. Feel a little better. I wouldn't be here if I didn't feel a little better.
Yeah, so what do you want to talk about, roster? Take it away, my guy.
Guys, I'm just here. Let's talk about whatever the people in the chat wants to talk about, because without them, none of us would be here. So guys in the chat, what do you guys want to talk about? You feel me? Let's let the chat start it off.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that seems fair to me. Yeah. Come on, you Gunners. Yeah, you guys won 2-0 tonight, but Liverpool.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hold that. Expeditiously hold that.
Sorry. Liverpool. Liverpool. Yeah, you man can hold that. You man can hold that, yeah?
Yep.
Yo, listen, and may it continue. They're in a panic, bro. They are panicking right now, bro.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. Sorry, I'm loving it.
Yeah, I am as well, mate. You know, because Liverpool fans have been chatting so much
Put your channel
last couple of years.
My channel's in the description, bro.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Big up Ross and Josh. I didn't get the notification whatsoever, mate. You've been shadow banned again, bro. It's YouTube bugging out, mate. You know, since they've been doing this big update, you know, it's not just happening on my channel, it's happening on so many different channels, Michael.ChelseaFC. You know, the algorithm is absolutely screwed, mate. Signal is shit on the train back, not far from being back. Okay. Well, I appreciate you coming along anyway, Vigilante. Yeah, make sure you are subscribing to Vigilante, people.
The person asking for my link, I'll put the link in the chat.
Yeah, thank you. Say the magic words, roster. Manchester's blue. Get out here, Michael.ChelseaFC.
Michael, shut up, man. Manchester will always be red, bro. We have 20 titles. 20 titles. Thoughts on El Clasico, brother. Barcelona could hold that.
Yeah.
Hala Madrid won. I wanted them to win, and I want I want them to go and slap Liverpool in the Champions League. But
Yeah, I
back to
mean, brilliant. Yeah,
yeah, back to El Clasico. I felt like it should have been more goals. I felt like Vinicius, I mean not Vinicius, Mbappe's first goal was not offside. That goal was not offside, and that's a thing I don't like in football. There's too much offside, and it's annoying. You feel me? But Yamil Yamal, you was talking a lot of crap. You went on a podcast, and I understand Spanish to a certain extent, right? You said the last time you went to the Bernabeu, it was 4-0, and it's gonna be a 4-0. What happened? Manchester is red and has been for decades.
yeah. You
Tell him
tell them
again,
Gunner
Donner
for
for life.
life.
Tell him again. We have 20 titles. Do City have 20 titles? No.
Nope, they don't.
Okay,
Man
okay,
City's
brother.
fourth on
Okay,
your next
okay. They did
title.
4 in a row,
Sorry.
but who has the most titles? United. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
But Mbappe hat trick. Yes. Words 10. Yes. Tell them. Okay, Liverpool. So yes, Yamil Yamal, you was talking a lot of trash in Spanish, bro. I understand Spanish poquito. Poquito. You feel me? Poquito, yeah, yeah, poquito, yeah. And my thing is, you have to defend what you say. Because if you don't defend what you say, you're gonna look like a fool.
Yep,
Get what I'm saying? You have to
very
back up your
true.
words. If you don't back up your words, you will look like a fool.
Yeah, you will.
So look what happened. Even some of his national teammates that played for Real Madrid say you talk too much. So the El Clasico was nice. At the ending, a little fight, a brawl was about to break out, and I'm like, yes, I love this game. I love this game. I live for this. I miss
Yep,
that in fighting. I'm sorry, I miss the fighting. I miss it in football because the game of football have gotten very soft, and players are very emotional, and I think that's just ridiculous. You
yep.
get me? So
Yeah, I agree, Roster.
So all I'm sorry. All I'm saying is, yeah, I enjoyed that classical to a certain extent. I feel like there should have been more goals, but the ending I enjoyed the most. It should
Yeah,
have been more goals. It should have been more goals. Should have been more goals. And I want Real Madrid to win La Liga title, please,
yeah,
please do, because I hear Barcelona fans talking about, oh, we could still win the title, we could still win the title, brother. I don't want Barcelona winning it. Yeah. What he said? What he said? London is forever blue. Hey guys, big up. You got the link. Not sure how long I could be on yet. Okay, big up Yeti. Big up yourself, Yeti. Yeah.
yeah,
Um, Chelsea is blue. Barcelona, are you looking forward to that match, November 25th? Chelsea versus Barcelona. Chelsea's playing Barcelona. Chelsea's playing Barcelona. Let me look at that right now. Let me look at that fixture right now. When is Chelsea? Let me see right now. There's no way Chelsea to play Barcelona. I'm gonna look at that right now. Chelsea to play Barcelona. Chelsea to play Barcelona. Oh yes, November 25th. Yes,
yeah,
yeah. I want Chelsea to win that. Bon Barcelona. Bon Barcelona. Yeah. History is history is wealth. City, Chelsea don't have it recognized. What's your prediction on the next against Forest? I'm not gonna do no predictions against Forest. I have my reasons why. I'm not
Yeah.
doing it yet. Yeah, here's the brawl. I uploaded this from TikTok. Okay, yeah, okay, Adam. I'll click on that in the chat. Chelsea world champions, nothing more than Emirates Cup winners, friendly at best. Yeah, that's funny. What do you think about the Brendan Rodgers leaving Celtic? I don't. Oh, the manager. I guess because the team hasn't performed well, I guess he did the right thing and just leaving. And who knows? Maybe Mr. Highline for Life will go back to Celtic. We don't know. They are in UCL in London at the bridge.
2 seconds, Yeti. I'll send that to you on Instagram, mate. Don't you
Okay.
worry about that.
Football has gone massively due to loser mentality that Arsenal and Tottenham fans have both created. Let's face it, Arsenal have bought the ref so far. It won't last forever. Liverpool are proving that. Yeah, man, Liverpool. Drop me the link. Okay. Hopefully you have more haram ball. Brother, not me. Not me. Make Liverpool get haram ball. Big up, Daniel Knight. Not going for life. Big up, bro. Friendlies, trophies don't count more, mind you. Brother, listen, but you're the World Cup champions, Michael, but we beat you. Just remember that. We beat you, man. You lost to us, so-called World Cup champions, yeah?
Yeah.
You lost to us, bro. You lost to us, man. But Josh, man, what on a serious note, what you want to talk about?
Uh, yeah. So obviously there's been a bit of football tonight. Newcastle played. They made it through against Tottenham. Liverpool got knocked out 3-0, but Liverpool only had two experienced players playing. Arnie Slot completely disrespected that competition tonight.
Big up Yeti.
Yo, big up Yeti.
Hi then, guys.
What's
Yeah.
going on, man?
I'm all.
Now I'm all
Thank you. Yep.
Shall I do this review for the weekend game?
Yeah. Yeah, go for it, Yeti. Floor's yours, mate.
Mate, to be honest, I see it coming down to like 2 or 3 things. I see it coming down to like a reaction from Forest over the Bournemouth loss because listening to Dyche, all the team are very disappointed in the way that they turned up for that game. After the Porto game, I see it coming down to the reaction of us, it being at the City Ground, yeah. And I also see it on your side that Mbermo is like firing. And also, Cunha's starting to fire as well, which he's a massive player, a player that I would have loved to have had at my club at some point. So I think it's going to come down to that. It's going to come down to whether which one wins out in that scenario. But I'll be honest, guys, I don't think we lose on Saturday, to be honest. I don't think we lose on Saturday because I think there's going to be a massive reaction from us having the way we performed against Bournemouth in that first half. Second half was better, but the way we performed in that first half, I think there's going to be a massive reaction. But I think we will beat you, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough, Yeti. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
100%. Yeah.
Fair enough. For me, I think I have a little confidence going into this game. A little confidence because we have a better goalkeeper and we have not been leaking in goals like we've been under Onana and Bayinda, right? Although thus far
True.
we got goals leaked in from a free kick and a set piece. But I think if the manager and the goalkeeping coach and the set piece coach work on that in the training, right? That would be good. I feel like we have more time on the training pitch, but you guys are playing in the league and you guys are playing in Europe. We don't know which of your players your manager is going to rest, right? But I feel like for us, we have something to prove because we want to get back into Europe, right? And the fact that Cunha scored, I feel like he is going to score on Saturday, although I won't be able to do a watch along for the game. But I feel like Cunha is going to score. And in Bournemouth, I feel like Cunha, in Bournemouth, and Sesko might score. But I feel like Cunha and Sesko is going to score. And because Benjamin Sesko only scored, 2 goals for us already? One in the Carabao Cup game and one against, what's the other team who's played against? Shit. But what I'm trying to say, he scored already. I feel like he needs to get more up on a goal tally. We can't underestimate you. You feel me? Sean Dyche, honestly, he kept Everton up for a good minute. And I remember us beating Everton 4-0. So the manager played against Sean Dyche already. He knows his style. But I just understand, I feel like if you give us the ball, right, you guys are way to take your chances. But I feel like if we take our chances early enough, we could win. But for me personally, I want us to win because I want us to go on a winning streak, like how Liverpool is on a losing streak. So that would be good for me.
Of course.
That would be good for me. But at the same time, I can't underestimate Forest because you guys actually have good players.
Yeah.
You guys have some damn good players. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, and it's a good thing I got rid of Mr. Highline for life.
Yeah.
Well, now we've got Mr. Lowline for life.
Mr. Lowline for life. But honestly, though, I feel like with this game and any game, we can't underestimate no opponent. You feel me? So I'm at the point where I'm gonna watch and observe. But I feel like I'm confident because we have a good keeper. So
yeah.
Finally. He is a good keeper, and he only conceded 2 goals thus far. So, and our defense, as long as I know, we have the lid in that defense, and Euro. I feel like we get something out of this game too. You feel me? I think our most difficult game is going to be against Spursy, honestly. But then again, I'm not going to get too excited. I'm not going to get too gassed. You feel me? Because yes, we won 3 in the game, 3 rows in the game, and you guys need to win in the league. So if we give you guys your win in the league, that will prove that also proves something to Sean Dyche. But at the same time, I want us to get the win because listen, being above Liverpool right now is like one of the best feelings ever. And those men have been paying for years. And the fact that we slapped them at Anfield and they lose they lost 5 games in a row. I need those Liverpool tears to continue.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I mean, like last season we got like a double on you and stuff like that. I don't think this season it's going to be the same. I expect an absolute tough game. 100%. I expect a tough game. Watching you guys over the last 2 or 3 weeks, there seems to be something that's changed. Amarim's ball seems to be working, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, but it's like I just think there's going to be a reaction this week to what happened last week, and we've had 5 days to go on it. That's going to be, like you said, we've got really fucking good players. We have got fantastic players. When it starts working together, it is going to be insane. But it's like you've got like Cunha and Mbomo, are two players that I have nothing but respect for. They are absolute quality players, and if we don't keep an eye on them, we're fucked. We are fucked. So at the end of the day, we're like in the bottom three at the minute, and for us to actually sort of go into this game, I think there's going to be a massive, massive point of view to what we need to do, similar to what we did against Porto, you know. And to be honest, I don't see you winning this game. I don't see you winning this game. I'm not being disrespectful.
I get you.
But, you know, I think there's going to be a massive reaction because, like, against Bournemouth, it was poor. It was massively poor after we'd done what we did against Porto, which was like a massive win. And as I've always said, you know, I want Man United to get back to what it was. But at the end of the day, when you're playing us, then I'm not really bothered about that. You know, I'm bothered about us doing what we've got to do. And I think if we can get it together on Saturday, then 100% we can beat you. And we should be beating you. It's the City Ground.
Like I always tell a person, I don't underestimate no team. None. I don't underestimate.
No, the best way to be.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to the game. Although I won't be able to do a watch along to that game, but I should be able to catch the game, or at least catch the first or second half of the game. But I'm up for the game, man, because I've said this before. This manager has to prove it to me this season. You give Spurs a fucking trophy.
Yeah.
You give Spurs a fucking trophy. Yeti, that to me, Yeti, is like a stab in the back for me.
Yeah, that was a dead performance as well.
Yeah, and I'm just like, what is this? Like, why did you make the substitution earlier? And this manager is learning to make substitutions earlier, and I'm like, okay,
yeah,
okay. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just wait and see. Like I said, I'm not hammering in. You feel me? Because I just feel like this brother has I'm not hammering in. This brother has yet to prove to me he deserved my backing.
Exactly.
Honestly, Yeti, like your club is a club I respect because my club's greatest captain ever. My club's greatest captain ever in our club's history came from Forest.
Yeah.
And one manager that my club's greatest captain ever respected was Brian Clough. You feel me? He respected Brian Clough. Yeah. So I know I consider even Forest a bigger club than Spursy because y'all actually won Champions League trophy.
Yeah.
Champions League.
Exactly.
So when I hear Spursy talking about they're a Big Six club, no, brother. Y'all never won the league ever in your lifetime. Y'all won the champion. Y'all not even the Champions League. Y'all were in the Champions League. Y'all won the Europa League. Yes, I give you credit for winning the Europa League. But when it comes to major titles, bruv, you never won the league and you never won the Champions League. Forest won the Champions League back to back.
The thing is, we need to deepen it, really, because, I mean, like, fucking hell, my landlady that runs this house supports Manchester United. So if we beat you guys, then I'm evicted. So...
Yeti, she ain't gonna evict you, man. She wanna collect her rent, brother. She wanna correct her rent, brother.
We have to have a win. At the end of the day, it is what it is, and it'll always be seen as what it is. You know, I respect Manchester United, always have. You know, like watching you in the 80s, 90s, and winning all these titles and winning all these like European Cups and stuff, even though it's like Champions League. I mean, when we won it, it was like a proper competition, whereas you lose, you're gone, sort of thing, you know. And we took on Liverpool, who was like the big team at that time, and we beat them, you know. Am I sounding like Dutch?
No, man, no. You just telling us what you've seen in your lifetime. And people like you, Yeti, I appreciate, because we don't have a lot out here, Yeti. Let me tell you this. In this world of footballing, in this footballing community we have, Yeti, I am so sick and tired of this clickbait nonsense. Yeti, I swear to God, Yeti, it irks me. None of my titles, none of my videos I have.
Yeah.
I do clickbait. I don't do any of that, man, because I've reached a point in life, Yeti. It's like I rather have authenticity and the truth. Tell me as it is, mate, because I'm sick
absolutely 100%. Yeah, well, I have nothing but respect for you, but you saying that is exactly the same page as what I'm
bro. And I understand, Gunner for life. I get you, bro, because you consider us as a rival than friggin' Spursy. You consider us more of a rival, and I know the reason why he's saying that, because Sundays as a kid, I'm cracking up for a Man United and Liverpool game. Sorry, Man United and Arsenal game. Sorry, that's a game to look for. That's, as a kid, every Saturday or Sunday morning, I wake up early enough when it's playing on TV. You feel me? To watch it. So fair.
Do you know what? I respect people who do this YouTube thing, who actually want the real ones in their chat, regardless of subs and all that kind of stuff. I respect that massively, other than people that just want people in just for subs and stuff like that. I kick so many people out of my chat for like just not being real and shit like that. That's what it's all about. It's not about like making money and all that kind of stuff. It's about getting your point across.
Exactly.
And all that kind of thing, you know. And I respect that massively. Regardless what team we support or anything like that, always keep it real. Because if you don't keep it real,
Josh,
it will come back to fuck you up eventually.
Cut you, Yeti. Sorry. Josh, bring up AFC always with all due respect comment.
Hang on, I'll just try and find it.
It's above the gifted membership. No,
I got it. I got it. Hang on, it's coming up on the screen now. With all due respect, Roster, F United.
Yet, you see this comment? I can relate to this comment because listen, I used to say that about Arsenal when they beat us. Blah, blah, blah. I respect it. If you, like you said, if you know, you know. This is the rivalry in football. Yo, I see Liverpool fans gonna say, "Oh, we got 20 titles now. We got 20 titles now, brother." Okay, and it took you that long enough to catch up to us, and you were ahead of us for years, and you guys never dominated the league like us. We did it. Feel me? Arsenal. Arsene Wenger beat us. Jose Mourinho beat us. It took for
non-European cups.
It took for Ferguson to leave for y'all to catch up.
Bro, you've always, the thing is with Arsenal fans, right? You've always got that thing where you can turn around and go, "What have you won in Europe? What have you won in Europe? When you win things in Europe, talk to me."
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeti, like, listen, for me, yeah. I tell people this, right? I like the fact that, listen, teams, whether they're rivals, opposition, they win trophies, right? And as much as people say Arsenal haven't won a European trophy, and actually they do it, although that tournament don't exist no more. It's the European Cup Winners' Cup. It's still a European trophy, right? But for me, I say this before, and I said it again. I tell people this: you guys, your manager, and I know Gunner for life is Arteta out. If he does not win a trophy, whether it be the league or the Champions League, he has to go, get out, leave. The reason why, brother, you're top of the table. You need to go out there and butcher every team you come across.
Yeah. If they don't win it this season, he's got to go.
Yeah, he has to.
He's got to go. I mean, like, you know the thing that pisses me off is like when I get talking to like these dumbass fucking Arsenal fans, and they go like, "Oh well, wait a minute, we've built something here with Arteta. Wenger didn't do anything. Wait a minute, he won Premier Leagues. He was winning cups left, right, and centre.
Wenger won 4 league titles. 4.
That's what I'm saying.
4 league.
What's this fucking guy done in 6 fucking
4
years?
league titles, brother. And I see the invincible season too as well. So,
place.
Yep.
Fucking get out of here, bro. And then they're talking about him like all these managers.
Plenty FA Cups, and the FA Cup is the second most important trophy in the entire league. So the Carabao Cup is important, but it's not as important as the FA Cup. I've said it before, and I've said it again.
If he wins the Carabao Cup, then he's got another one to his stage. But at the end of the day, right, the Arsenal team right now, if you look at it, let's put it down to facts. The Arsenal team right now should be winning everything. They've got the best defence. Their midfield is absolutely coming on leaps and bounds. It might be coming on to being the best. And they've got one of the best fucking strikers. If you can't win the league with that, then this fucking clan's got to go and start bullfighting again in fucking Spain.
You know what I don't get, right? I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys, yeah. When this guy said, not this guy. When I heard Arsenal fans, yeah, because I've come across some deluded Arsenal fans. Yeah. I have an Arsenal fan that works at my same workplace. He says to me, "Yeah, if Arteta doesn't win anything." And I'm not talking about a cup trophy. I'm talking about the league. He has to go. I said, so you agree he has to leave? Okay. The next day when I see him at work, he changes his mind. Nah, man, I got no. Whether he doesn't win or leave, whether he doesn't win or lose, he has us competing in the Champions League. Oh Lord. I don't just like
Michael. Go fuck yourself, bro. I am never gonna fucking support Derby County or say anything about those sheet-shagging bastards. Yeah, I love you to bits, but fuck off.
Yo. So, and it's like for me, I'm like, brother. Yesterday you say you want him gone. Today you want him to stay.
Big up to you, mate. Good evening.
Big up, Africa King Academy.
Big up, mate.
Big up, man. Big up. So this is what I don't understand, though, guys. Like, I don't know. I know King don't want Arsenal to win the league, but even King, big up Adam Porters, yeah. Even King is saying putting all banters aside here, right? King is saying, yo, listen, if Arteta don't win, he has to leave. He's shit.
Mhm.
Although he wants him to stay because he's bantering, but he said, all bias aside, Arteta has to go because they spent all of this money, and what have they won? Bro, Chelsea spent all this money and they won 2 trophies. 2 trophies, brother. They completed all of Europe.
Facts.
So, what are we saying here, bro? What are we saying here?
Yeah, Jez, the Arsenal history and more. Make sure you are subscribing to him, people. He's another real one.
Mate, I mean, there's so many fucking people on these fucking YouTube channels and all that kind of stuff. They just talk utter fucking garbage. You know, they have no clue about football whatsoever. You know, it's like, oh, trust the fucking process and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, if he manages to do it this fucking year, yeah, does that fucking make up for the last fucking 6 years? 6 shit fucking years. You know, this guy's been in the job for 6 years and won't fuck up.
Yeah. It is what it is, man.
And other people turn around to me and say he's better than Cloughie. You know what? I would love to meet those people face to face who say he's better than Cloughie. Because that shit will go down.
I mean, Yeti. I wasn't around that time, but based on what I researched on your club, didn't Forrest get it over the line 2 times back to back?
Mm.
Okay. Your trophy cabinet says it, right? Back to
Yeah.
back. Okay. And
that was back in the day when people like managers took on a team of players and turned them into something instead of like going, oh, there's a transfer market. I need this kind of player to play my formation or whatever. That was back in the day when they turned players into something. Same as when you took Keane from us. You know, you turned him into the best fucking midfield dynamo, you know, best midfield fucking general that I've ever seen. You know, that was like that.
yeah. And for me, growing up as a kid, I idolized Roy Keane. I idolize Roy Keane because anytime I see Roy Keane, he's in a tunnel. He doesn't talk. He has a seriousness on his face, right? And I heard him say this before when I'm going on a pitch, but football pitch, or when I used to go on a football pitch. I'm going to war. I'm going into battle. I'm not going there to make friends. I'm going there to win.
Yeah, he's a one player that I've seen kiss the badge before he left, and I still have massive respect for him. Yeah, I've seen a lot of players kiss the badge, and kissing the badge is always like a thing. All right, fucking hell. All right,
Yep.
kissing the badge, you're leaving. So, but he's the one player I've seen that's kissed the badge.
Yep.
Forest badge.
And
then left.
And that goes to show you he remembered the club that gave him the chance that helped build him up. You feel me? And yes, Gunner for life. Listen, old school. I grew up on the old school. I grew up on old school football. I have an uncle. He used to let me watch tapes of footballers. He would let me sit there and watch it. He said, "Pay attention to this player. Pay attention to that player. Hey, listen. I'm telling you, I grew up on the old school. So when I see players not performing well for my club, and people ask me, why am I so angry? Why am I so upset? Why am I going on a rant? I said, y'all never seen my club will lift a title. Some of you new fans never seen shit in your life than an FA Cup or a Carabao Cup. I'm talking about major friggin' trophies. So when I'm going on a rant and when I'm flipping out, shut up, because you do not know. You don't understand. You see, this badge right here, y'all don't understand. So shut up. Y'all know nothing about this club.
100%.
Nothing. Yeah, so
100%.
So when I tell people, say, if you never seen players fight for that badge, shut up, bro. Don't speak.
100%.
Bro, as much as I give Bruno Fernandes credit where credit is deserved, you have some people in my fan base is calling him a legend. I'm like, fuck off. Bruno Fernandes is not a legend.
It's fucking hilarious, isn't it? He's absolutely fucking hilarious when these guys call people legends.
I install the same mentality in my nephew and son. Thank you, Gunner for life. That's how it's supposed to be. It's serious business. This is serious, bro. Brother,
we will train these people. We will train these people.
Shut up, man. Just shut up. Don't speak, bro. You see us with shit. Shut up.
Hilarious, man.
Man, yo, listen, even back to that co-worker at work. I'm telling me, one day he want Arteta out, one day he want Arteta in. I'm like, shut up. I said, bro, I seen your club lift trophies, bro. I seen your club win the league. I seen it, bro. I seen it. Your club, you only see your club win an FA Cup and Charity Shield, bro.
I'll be back in a sec, bro.
So shut up, man. You get what I'm saying? Gunner for life, brother. It's just like I'm just looking at it. I'm like, that's what y'all satisfied with. Yes, we won a Carabao Cup. Yes, we won an FA Cup. But I want more. Every trophy I could get my hands on, I'll take. Yeah. But when I tell man them like, yo, listen, I've seen every team around me win shit. I've seen not so great teams win leagues. I've seen great teams win leagues. The last time my team won the league, we weren't that great. We weren't that great, but we still won the league. Yeah. So when I tell man them, shut up. When I'm going on a rant, when I'm going on a passionate rant, when if AFC always, yeah, or Gunner for life, or any other fan that's going on a rant in the comment section, shut up and listen, because these men know, they know what it means to win. They know where it's coming from, bro. And some of you new fans, yeah, that don't know fuck all about your club. Educate yourself about your club, yeah? Brother, it's like winner or loser mentality is real. Facts. They say, Rasta, because you're from the US, don't matter where you're from. Facts. Michael, let me tell you something. I grew up in Jamaica, yeah? I started watching the Premier League in Jamaica, bro. The Prem in Jamaica, bro. So, brother, like, yo. Oh my days, bro. I don't know, man, but it doesn't matter where you're from. If you love the club, you love the club. Respect. And then some of these local fans, yeah, I'm gonna have the nerve and the audacity to say international fans don't count. Yeah, bro. I woke up 6:50 in the morning to see my club lose. 6:50 a.m., bro. That's 10 minutes before kickoff. Huh? So when I tell people I wake up early hours just to watch my club kick off, even the clubs and even the supporters in Asia wake up earlier than me to watch our clubs kick off. Whether they support Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Spursy, Forest, Wolves, whichever clubs. So when people come talk about it and say, oh, international fans don't matter, bruv.
They don't understand the heart that we have with this. They don't understand the heart that we have with our teams. And you know, it's tribal. It is tribal, even though it's not like we're going out beating people up and all that kind of stuff for the hooligan thing. But they don't understand that it's tribal. But your team is like your major like thing. It's like when you lose at the weekend, your weekend is fucked. You know,
Yeah.
it is, and I don't think these guys understand that. It's just like, well, it's just, and if you don't understand that, then just shut the fuck up, because
Yeah, absolutely, Yeti.
if it
Yeah.
don't mean that much to you, then you have no answer, you have no question to what we feel.
It's
You know,
integrated as a
Yeah.
kid.
we love our teams 100%. You know,
Yeah.
and nothing will ever change that. And if you're not on the same page, but you're putting a team badge on your name, then it to me, it's like when you're an Hell's Angel and you get a rocker patch. You
Yeah.
know, if you're not 100% with that, then just shut your fucking mouth. You know?
Couldn't agree more.
Mm.
Brother,
Yeah.
let me say this. Let me say this, yeah. My uncle, if God rest his soul, yeah, if he was alive and he's seen the disaster of last season, yeah, I'm telling you, yeah, it's my escape from life too. If he sees,
Yeah.
if he's seen, if
Yeah.
I love my team, Man United, all the way, lads. Facts. If he's seen how we was performing last season, you thought I when you guys see me crash out on the stream, I'm going on right. You think that's something? You think that's something? Listen, brother. You see, my uncle, listen, losing and draws, he takes that to heart. He takes that to heart. He takes that to heart. Yo, especially losing against Liverpool. The hatred I have for Liverpool, bro. Yo, listen. The hatred I have for Liverpool, I inherited it from my uncle. Listen, the hatred I have for Liverpool, I inherited that from my uncle. Listen, listen. Let me tell you this. If my uncle was alive and he see us losing, like I know my uncle, shit in the house will get smashed up, bro. That's how serious he took it.
Yeah.
Serious. He'll smash shit up. Smash shit up. Yo, listen, brother. When I tell people I grew up on old school football, old school. Like you want to talk about hooligan? That was my. What? I hate seeing you crash out, brother. It hurts people. Don't understand.
Mm.
You want to talk about? Yo, that comment is funny. Bless up, AFC. Oh, God up alive.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Bless up, mate.
Bless up, God up alive. Yeah. You want to know what a football hooligan was, bro? A football ultra. That was my uncle, bro.
Mm.
Yo, bro. Oh my God, yo. I remember one day was walking down the street, yeah. I forgot which team we lost to. I don't know if it was Arsenal, Watford, or team, bro. And somebody was saying some shit to him. My uncle just grabbed him like, yo, my fucking football team lost, and you want to come talk shit to me? Yo. So when I tell people, my uncle, I grew up with a football hooligan, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, Gunner, for life. Thank you, Gunner, for life. I really appreciate that.
Okay.
Yo, my God, brother. When I see, let me, bro. Let me see what. I was just reading the comments. Sorry. So when I tell people I grew up with a football hooligan for uncle, my uncle was about that life, bro. He would beat people up.
Mm.
What do you think, bro? I don't like that guy. Guy's a cunt. Sorry for saying that. Sorry for saying that, Josh. I hope.
Yeah, I mean that's bullshit, bro.
I hope you don't get a copyright strike. I'm sorry, but anything time that name is mentioned, it triggers me, bro. Brother, I do not like that, brother, because you say you don't like talk sports, yeah. You talk shit about talk sports. You had videos that you talk about talk sport. But the minute they invite you on their platform, you go on your platform, you deleted it. Then you go work for them.
Yeah.
What? Get out of here, bro. You always a flip-flop, right?
That's what people are in it. That's what people are. As soon as you get that offer, you know, you dive over to that offer. I mean, I've always said, like, on my channel, where if it was like Cruz Campo, obviously I would sponsor them because I drink it all the time. But if it's something that I know and I'm interested in, like forest shirts or whatever like that, then fair enough. But it's like, if it was like Tampax, I ain't gonna stand on my fucking show going, oh, hey, all you women out there that's got fucking PMT, shove them Tampax up your fucking fanny. You know, I ain't gonna be doing that shit. I'm not gonna be doing all that shit. You know, it's something I'm interested in or something I know about, then I'll do it. But no. I mean, look at these fuckers. I mean, right. They all turn around and do like a stream on mental health and all that kind of stuff, right? And oh yeah, you need to look after yourself, you need to be all right with yourself and all this, that, and the other. Then next few weeks, they get a fucking sponsor from somebody that's offering a betting site. What is one of the major bad things for mental health? Betting. Gambling, but you know what? They don't care because they get money for it.
Yeah.
Yep. And listen, AFC always Gunner for Life said, I work with true football hooligans, brother. Yo, so you know, Gunner for Life, you know, Gunner for Life, so you know where I'm coming from. You know what I'm talking about, bro. Yo, listen. When I tell you my uncle was a football hooligan, bro, that man didn't give a shit, bro. When it comes to his football team, he didn't give a shit, bro. Listen, I've heard that. So when we lose, I heard that man say some things, bro. I'm like, me as a little kid, just afraid. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Like, I'm just like, what? Yo, listen. God rest his soul. God rest his soul, bro. Shit, brother.
Roster, going back to that word you said just now, I used it quite a few times, so don't apologize, mate. It's fine.
Okay. All right.
Because what word did he use? Because I think I've used like a few ones, haven't I? I'm fairly sure I've said a few ones.
Yes, bro.
But I mean, I knew I met at some point Paul Scarrett, which was like a big fucking like forest hooligan. I can remember meeting him in a pub, and I was like turning around to my brother and going, "Oh, don't say anything out of turn here," you know. And basically, he bought us a beer. You know, he was absolutely sound, to be honest. Scarrett was.
I'll big out to you, Hayden Fox. Good evening, mate. Thank you for
joining me. He was a big one. He was a big hooligan.
Yeah. Good evening, Mister. And unheard. Yep. This is Ross the Stocks.
Big
and
you, mate.
This is Cassie. Both their channels are in the title. Do you want to be sponsored by Tampax, Josh? Get out of here. Yeah, see?
Get out of here, man. But yeah, you know what I feel like? You see, football hooligans are back, right? 'Cause you know how in Italy they have the ultras, yeah. If we had this in football again, yeah, I bet you these little clickbait muppets, yeah, and these little fake fans and these little pretenders, they listen when they buck up in a football again, they're gonna fuck around and find out, bro. We need to bring it back, bro. We need to bring it back. Because I swear down, I'm sick and tired of some of these. Yo, brother.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm so sick and tired of these little plastic fans, bro. Yeah, I'm so sick and tired of them. Especially these little clickbait merchant. You have a United fan, yeah. You have a United fan. All he does is suck off Arsenal's content. I'm not saying I'm a United fan. I talk about Arsenal. I talk about Chelsea. I talk about Liverpool. I talk about every club, almost every club, yeah? You don't see me stuck on one club. You don't see me morning. Bless up. I am
bless up, mate.
Pretty good. You don't see me stuck on one club like that. Yes, I'm a Man United fan. Yes, I talk about my club majority of the time, but I do talk about other clubs as well. But I don't suck off Arsenal, bro. Like, brother, come on, bro.
Nah.
The only reason why we don't have football hooligans anymore is because of CCTV. Yeah.
Still happens. It still happens.
Brother, but listen, growing up, I've heard about and I've seen football hooligans, yeah? Brother. And I could tell you, I grew up with one. My uncle was a football hooligan, brother.
The thing is, it still happens. And I said ages ago, I turned around to Jets and I said, why don't we
it's all love, man. It's all love, Gunner for life.
Buy a field in every single town where there's a football club and build a barn or build a fucking thing and then charge them £10 each to go in and beat the shit out of each other. You know? You'll make some good money there.
Yeah, a so-called Spurs fan keeps talking about.
Yeah, I don't like him too. He's not the only one. That little Roman is not the only one. Let me tell you this. Yeah, listen. How you're a Spurs fan? You're a Spurs fan, brother. You are a Tottenham Hotspurs fan. Well, you keep talking about your main rival because anytime he talks about Arsenal, his views go up.
Yeah.
When you talk about Spurs, his views don't go up. When you talk about Man United, his views don't go up. When you talk about City, he don't do. Brother, stick to your club, bro. Stick to your club. Stick to your club. Talk more about your club.
Exactly.
Because anytime I go live,
you ain't
I
doing
talk about football
shit.
in general. Yeah, they do, because they got knocked out of that cup.
They ain't doing shit. Well, although they have actually won something in Europe that Arsenal ain't managed to do yet.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only bragging rights they got.
You said it. I don't really see them doing shit this season. I don't. I really don't. Honestly.
If they can't do anything with Thomas Frank, then they need to just fold and just leave it.
They got knocked out of our tournament. Who they lost to? For Newcastle. So
Hope Henry talks shit, does not talk about Man United, the team we love. Josh and Rotterstocks, lads. If he does, I'll tear him a new asshole, mate.
Bro, let me tell you this, yeah. That brother is a plastic. I remember one time Lee Gunner cooked him for.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yo, I think Lee Gunner cooked him for like about 5 hours. Oh my God, yo, listen. I mean to say, yo, Lee Gunner cooked it. Yo. That's one YouTuber I enjoy watching. You know why, bro? Because he's hilarious, he's authentic, he's passionate, and he doesn't talk about Arsenal. Big up Vigilante. Big up Vigilante. He doesn't only talk about, and people, if you haven't subscribed to Vigilante, please do. Please do. Please do. Please do. I hate Tottenham. I hate them. I don't consider them my rival, but I think they're like an annoying piece of crap. Well, let me tell you this. One thing I like about Lee Gunner is, listen, people only think he only talk about Arsenal. Bro, he watches La Liga, Premier League. He watches other games. They're different things. Different things he talk about. And brother, I like when he cooks people because it's hilarious. Yes, Vigilante, tell him. It's hilarious when he cooks people. I remember I seen Lee cook a OF bird. Remember he cooked somebody for 8 hours straight for chatting shit. So yo, big up to Lee Gunner, yo. That guy's hilarious. And may he continue cooking people, because you know what? You chat shit and he'll call you out on the shit. Oh well, let's go.
Mate, we'll come from a point of like Lee Gunner. I mean, I used to start watching him, and that's why I sort of started my channel. So it's like, you know, but there is a point where we all come from that scenario. And yeah, absolutely. Big up to it.
But yeah, like this is why on my channel I like having on the real ones like you, Yeti, and Roster, you know, because we talk about the football clubs we love and we chat about them because we're passionate about them at the end of the day.
Yeah. 100%. 100%. Couldn't say anything about myself. We're all passionate.
Give me 1 second, yeah? Give me 1 second.
Yeah. Yeah, fine, Ross.
We're all passionate about clubs, you know. I love Forest Pacers, you know, from my early ages of like working out like what I was into when I was a kid. You know, it started out by like it started out with Everton, to be honest. When I was a kid, it was like that was all that was on TV. The FA Cup was all that was on TV, a match of the day.
Yeah.
And it was like, so I always went for Everton there. And then I went to my first like Forest match and I was sold. That was it. I was done. And I've been Forest ever since.
Yeah. Nice, Adam Partridge. You can't beat a cup of tea, can you? Yeah, you gotta love a cup of tea.
100%. 100%.
But yeah, the game on Saturday, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You know, it's like, I reckon, yeah, you would want to see a reaction, you know, because I reckon Sean Dyche would literally rip the team a new arsehole and say right, that was unacceptable the other day. Now I want to see a reaction.
I think that's what you're gonna get, to be honest. I mean, it's at the Seaground, so I would absolutely expect a reaction to what's happened last week. And I'd rather that reaction to be against other teams, but at the end of the day, we've got you. So that reaction will be there. And I think on Saturday, you're going to see something that you're not ready for. Although you've seen it quite a bit anyway, where you lose. But I think you'll lose at the City Ground.
Yeah, and this is the thing. Like when Manchester United start winning a few games, a lot of our fan base starts to get excited, saying, "Oh, Man United are cooking again. Oh, Man United are back. This and that." But yes, I'm not like that. I am a lot more cautious, mate, because
Yeah.
football club have been in the gutter for so long now, and this is why I'm cautious about it.
I get that. I get it. I get it. I mean, look, like I've said, Manchester United for me are a big team that I've watched loads of times while we've been like 23 years into the championship. But now we're up here in the Premier League, and I think you're going to get a little bit of a different side to us, even though we got like a double on you last season, and I think we'll win it. I'll be honest, I think we'll win it.
Yeah, unfortunately, Michael, the game is not being televised on Saturday because it's a 3 p.m. blackout rule here in the UK.
No. Fucking, why do you do that? I don't get that. I mean, for football fans, 3 p.m. on Saturday is the biggest one ever. So why do they not have a game on Sky?
Yeah, it's ridiculous, Yeti. Honestly, I mean, it's 2025 and we're still having fucking 3 p.m. blackouts. I mean, what are we doing here?
Big up Mob Boast.
Sort it out.
Big up Mob Boast every fucking single time. Big up you, bro. So how do you think how do you see the game going then?
The game, I think it will be tricky because of Sean Dyche, and I just feel the atmosphere is going to be absolutely electric at the City Ground. So that will make it a tough game for us. And all we need to do is have a bit of a slip up, and then, it's like probably we'll be back to reality again. So this is why, I now get overhyped and excited about Manchester United. Like, if you had Highline for life still, I would have felt a bit more confident. But now you got Sean Dyche. It's like now I'm a bit wary of that. So I just don't know what's going to happen.
And that's the thing. We beat Sean Dyche.
You need to silence the crowd.
Yeah,
that's what you need to do.
We beat Sean Dyche ball at Everton before. Yeah, but at the same time, this is him under a different team. That's why I said I'm not going into this as I say, oh, we're going to slap up Forest. No. I've learned, let's not underestimate no team, to be honest, and I'm not going to underestimate no team. So I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. But I do feel like that goalkeeper we have in goal, if he came up against Liverpool like that, right? I feel like he's gonna do well.
Yeah,
he's gonna do well.
And what I like about him, Roster, he looks confident in catching the ball as well, mate. He looks a lot more confident. Where like Onana and Bayindir, they both would try and punch the ball, but he actually catches it. Lehman's
and the fact that he's not doing these little silly mistakes. You feel me? And he doesn't know how to the basics alone he could do, and he controlled his box. I'm like, yeah, okay, all right, no problem. I know he's there for the future. He's there for the future.
But it's like all these big YouTubers, they always do it. As soon as Man United get a couple wins, they put in their titles, oh, Amarin has silenced the doubters. Oh, Man United are cooking. Oh, Man United are back. This and that. And then probably when we start losing a couple again, if we do, it'd be back to saying Ruben Amorim out. I mean, it's pathetic. Bayindir needs to be back in goal, top keeper. Get out of the gear, Michael. Chelsea FC. No chance, mate. No chance. What are we doing
Always
here?
you can always count on Michael. Dog absolute shit. I'll tell you what, you're gonna get like the way we are at the City Ground. It's gonna be peak. It is absolutely gonna be peak.
Yeah,
we are gonna react.
Nil.
Yeah,
nil.
we are gonna react this week. Maybe Woods will be back or whatever, but we are going to react this week, you know. So you're going to have to be ready for it, lads. You're going to have to be ready for it because, yes, this guy that you've got in goal now is good, but to be honest, I mean, it's about time you got a decent goalkeeper because you ain't had nothing in the past like few years, to be fair. And, you know, it's going to come down to that. And I think you're going to have a tough time, to be honest, at the City Ground.
I agree, Yeti. Yeah.
Michael, shut up, bro. Shut up. Shut up talking about buying there need to be in goal. Shut up. Yeah.
Yeah, what? The biggest key to us right now is Anderson. It's not Morgan Gibbs White, it's Anderson. Anderson is an absolutely phenomenal player. I don't know how we got him from from Newcastle for like 35 million, but that was a steal. It was an absolute steal. And that's going to be the big point. And also, we've got the defence, which is like Milenkovic and Murillo, and we've got a better defence than you guys. I think we've got a better midfield than you guys.
No.
It depends on how we go.
Don't talk about us like competing for the title, please. We're not at that stage yet.
No. I'm not mentioning titles. You ain't going for no titles.
Mob was just saying, as title contenders, what do you think of Forest and Tottenham coming up? And he's talking about us possibly being title contenders, but no, people, we're not back in business.
Oh no.
Seriously.
No.
Listen. It's if we win. It's if we go on a good winning streak of 10 to 12 games. Maybe, just maybe. If not, I mean,
if we actually get it together and we're on it on Saturday, you're fucked.
Yeah, I would agree now. Yeah, the City grounds, 100%. Yeah. But this is the thing. Like, if Man United win the next two games for me, Ruben Amorim, he'll be on a trial basis. But if we win,
bro, he's still not on a trial for me, Josh. He's still not on a trial for me. He needs to go. He needs to go on a 10-game streak. 10 plus game streak.
Are you trusting the process?
If we win 10 in a row,
not even that I'm trusting Yeti. Not even that. He needs to go on a winning streak. Yeti, if he doesn't win, go on a winning streak, fuck you. Goodbye.
Roster, I was just about to say, he needs to win 10 games for me to fully start backing him again. So I'm saying if he wins the next two, he'll be on a trial basis. But if he wins the next fight, then yeah, I'll probably start backing him again. That's what I was going to say. Yeah.
I endorse that comment from Gunner for Life.
When are you gonna get your next Ferguson?
That's I don't know.
I don't know. Isn't it?
I don't know.
When are you gonna get your next Ferguson? Because we've had a few like managers that's on scale of club. Yeah. But when are you gonna get your next Ferguson? Because it's looking fucking really scary.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you think it's down to the manager, or do you think it's down to the things that's going on outside of that?
It's the board.
Mm.
The whole club in a whole, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, if we win the next 2 games, fan can finally get his haircut. I mean, fucking fan's hair. It's like a bushy, like a fucking afro.
But the thing is, you've got good players. You've got Sesko, you've got fucking Mbomo, you've got Cunha, you've got Ugo, which I think is a decent player, to be honest. Casemiro is pulling on the stops and all that kind of stuff. But do you think it kind of like goes down on your defence? Because, I mean, De Ligt on the last like 2 games looks fucking lit, basically. I mean, that's the worst pun ever, but you know, it looks good. So, you know, what is actually not clicking? That's the point.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. But yeah, it's like personally, with Ruben Amorim, right? I still would have sacked him after the Europa League final, you know, after we lost. So why did we keep him on for? And this is what I don't understand. And, you know, our board just like to overcomplicate things.
I think the problem's not Ruben Amorim, to be honest. I think it's more the board and, like you said, the board and the owners. I think that's the issue.
Yeah, I feel like maybe one player I can rely on is De Ligt. I feel like he should be the next captain, but Maguire, he's done. Honestly, he's done. I don't think we need to give him no new contract. Thank you for the winner at Anfield, but goodbye. You feel me?
Yeah.
And we need to play like a Euro and aid in heaven. You get what I'm saying? But you know what? We need to look towards the future. That's the thing. We need to look for the future and go back to our winning ways, yeah. But at the same time, the midfield, we need to sort out that midfield. If the club is gonna do something in January, bust a move, make a move, because listen, it is what it is, man.
Yeah. The thing is, I think the main point is like, even though we're YouTubers and we put ourselves on the camera, we don't know every answer. Which is like when you get people in the chat going, "Oh, you was wrong about this" and all that kind of stuff. It's like he needs to make a point that we don't know every answer just because we're on YouTube.
Hasn't been great.
We just decided to go on camera and say what we think. It doesn't mean we're right on everything we say. Yeah, because you'll get people in the chat that go, "Oh, well, you said this, and you said that, and you said this, that, and the other." That's not why we go on camera. We go on camera to like show who we are and show what we expect and what we want. You know, we don't go on camera to make out with the be all and end all of everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We just go there to speak. I'll speak my mind and speak my opinion. Like earlier before I went live, I dropped a
Yeah.
video on why I love football. You feel me? Those are just my thoughts and those are just my opinions. You get what I'm saying? It's either you agree with me or you don't agree with me. You get what I'm saying? So when I tell people this, yeah, like understand something, yeah, it's my opinion. You don't have to agree with my opinion.
No.
It's either yes or no. You feel me? So I've reached the point in life where listen, if you don't like my opinion, then unsubscribe to me. You feel me? If you understand what I'm saying, there's an unsubscribe button.
100%.
You feel me? Like that's just me personally, yeah. But I'm not one of these persons that's I'm just gonna feed into the media. Oh yeah, we need to give him time. Yo, I said Patrick Dogo is shit. He is shit. As a defender, he is shit. Oh, he's young, give him time. No, bro. If you're not good enough, get the fuck out. Because you are garbage. You're shit. I've said it. I've slagged off every player in my team. Almost every player in my team except for the new ones.
Here's a question for you, Roster. Uncle Michael.ChelseaFC. Do you like Jim Ratcliffe? Sir Jim Ratcliffe.
Jim Ratcliffe is a cunt. A broke billionaire.
100%.
I always say Glazers out, Ineos out. Glazers out, Ineos out. What's the update, Adam? What's the update? I always say Glazers out, Ineos out. Glazers out, Ineos out, or Glinios out. I'm still ownership out. Brother, I'm still ownership out.
Yeah.
That's why they failed.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
A match is delayed in Brazil because of bus being late or something. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Me personally, until they get it right, you simple.
Yeah. And I think your biggest issue is the Glasgow. I mean, you're still sort of like pulling people in, like Sesko, which I think is a massive person to bring in. But then you've got to like look at the manager and look at how he's using Sesko, because Sesko is a damn good player. So then you've got to look at like the tactics of actually using Sesko. Same as Arsenal have to look at the tactics of using Gyökeres. I mean, how the fuck is Arsenal not getting Gyökeres scoring every single fucking game?
Yeah, I know.
This man scores for fucking fun. He assists for fun. This guy is the major point of what Arsenal needed.
Yeah.
Yet he's still not doing what they need him to do. And same you guys with Sesko as well. You know, Sesko is a damn good fucking striker. But you're not getting him in the right positions, you're not getting the ball to him at the right times or anything like that. None of that is happening. And that is a problem. And that's down to your managers. I mean, we've got like Chris Woods, we've got Awonyi and all this, that and the other. The one thing I can't understand is when I have a go at Arsenal and they turn around and say, oh, well, you're not doing too well at the moment. It's like, well, okay. So now you've really just dropped yourself down because you're actually fucking comparing you to us. We've only been in the Premier League for 3 fucking seasons, and you're comparing us to you. That makes no sense.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Makes no fucking sense that you compare yourself to us because we've been out of the league for 23 years. And then we all of a sudden got back in and we stayed off relegation 2 seasons. And then the last season, we fucking really shocked all of you and fucking managed to stay 7 because we dropped it at the end of it. But, you know, but that made a point. And look at Bournemouth. Look at Bournemouth now. You know, they're starting to fucking like range in. You know what needs to happen, right? Is all these fucking teams like Crystal Palace, Bournemouth, us, fucking Newcastle need to shake the shit out of that top fucking 4. But you guys need to be in it. It's not good enough what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because you are Manchester fucking United. You know?
Yeah.
You have you've got all the fucking credit. You've got all the fucking Premier League wins. You've got all the Champions League wins and all this, that, and that. This ain't fucking good enough for Manchester United.
No,
It's not good enough.
Really isn't. But yeah, you'll still have some fans saying, "Oh, give it time, trust the process, this and that." It's like, fuck off, yeah? Seriously, like, trust the process is full of PR bollocks, and it absolutely does my head in.
100%. 100%. But fucking Arteta started that shit with this trust the fucking process.
Yeah.
We ain't interested in processes. We're interested in winning.
Yeah.
Being better than anybody. Yeah?
Exactly. 100%. And it's like they say, give it time, and it's like, time for what? Time for what exactly, yeah? You don't get any time in football these days.
No. I mean, I will be honest, I do like Ruben Amorim. I do like him.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I see that he's got something that's kind of building. I do see that it's kind of building. But at the end of the day, it's like when you've not got Alex Ferguson, it's very difficult to find somebody that's going to fill those boots. Yeah. Very difficult. And you guys have found it very difficult. Same as we have, really, with Clough. You know, there's been certain managers that's like been like, yeah, we can go with this. Nuno, in my opinion. Cooper at some points could have like followed those things.
I felt like when your owner, getting rid of Nuno was a mistake.
100%. 100%.
Getting rid of Nuno is a mistake because your players are used to Nuno, and it's going to take your players some time to get used to Shaw and Dyche.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%.
It's going to take some time.
Yeah.
So
that was a crazy.
I don't think Nuno should have went to Forest because not Forest, West Ham, because West Ham is a sinking ship.
Yeah.
West Ham is going to get relegated.
Yeah.
They're getting relegated.
Yep.
I totally agree. But at the end of the day, is like what went off with Nuno Mariakis is like, me talking to you and then things falling down, and his attitude, that's the way it had to go. And that is a massive kick in our teeth, no doubt.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't understand the common logic in it. I mean, you had one bad result, and it was enough for the owner to say, no, yeah, you're alligator fasting, or say, but the thing is, like, I reckon Nuno even fell out with the owner, or it was Edu. But I mean, we might not know 100% the truth in that, but yeah, crazy work.
I think it was Edu. When they, because if you look at like the signings and stuff like that, Nuno wanted Adel Traore, or whatever his name is, from Fulham, and Edu didn't want him. So I think it's more to do with Edu, to be honest, that Nuno went. But at the end of the day, as an owner, you don't go on the pitch and start having to go at your manager, do you?
No.
Well, I mean, I'll ask you guys now. What would you have done?
Man, I'll wait until he comes in the tunnel. I'll tell him to come to my office or something. If somebody like him, works for me, I'll tell him, bro, listen, don't let that happen again. Because I spend money, I invested money into this club. I invested, and I got the players that you wanted. Go out there and prove it to me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So don't waste my time. That's what I would have done.
That's a little bit different to what I would have done, because my life, I've always had those kind of situations. If my manager had done that on the pitch, I'd have fucking spoked him out, no matter how big he is.
Yeah.
That was just ridiculous. It was never going to go good from that point.
Nope.
And listen, he was wrong for that, but you know what happened? He had to learn the hard way.
Yeah.
He had to learn the hard way.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
He's completely dismantled what we did last season.
Listen, let me tell you this, guys. Yeah, let me tell you this. I feel like your owner wants instant success like that.
Yeah.
This is not Olympiacos, bro. Like yo, listen. Any team in the Premier League could beat Olympiacos.
Yeah.
It's not Olympiacos, my guys. Like people need to understand that. Like this is not Olympiacos. Yeah. This is not. This is not the Greek league or whatever the he wants to call it. Because this is the Premier League. It's either you win. If you don't, then brother, your ass is grass.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. It is what it is.
Yeah, that was spot on. What you just said was spot on.
You have to win, man. You have to win. You have to have that hunger. If you don't have that hunger, then you're screwed, bro. You're so screwed.
But the thing is like, as an owner, you're not always going to win. The other teams are also going to have those kind of owners that want the same thing. So, you're not always going to win, but make sure you get a draw. or something like that. Make sure you get something that gives you points. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, but this guy, Marinakis, he's just like 100% on it. That he just will win, 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 win. It doesn't work like that. I mean, if you look at all the teams back in the day, they just win, 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 win. Aside from like maybe the Invincibles, but you're always going to get a game that's going to take you out of that.
Mm.
It's out your bad's back. That's what matters.
Yeah. Perfect sense.
Mm.
Perfect sense, Yeti.
Yeah. That's how it works. I mean, at the end of the day, you're not going to win every single game.
No, you're
But
not.
you've got to sort of pull it back to make sure that you're the point on the next game, which is why I say that when we meet each other on the weekend, we've got to have a reaction, and I think we will.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I think we beat you guys. To be honest, I think we beat you.
Yeah. I mean, it just depends what sort of Manchester United turns up, doesn't it? You know, whether we'll get the one what's fighting like what we had against Liverpool and the last game, or we go back to the, like a shit Manchester United.
But that's not what you want, though, don't you? You don't want like a team that's like Jekyll and Hyde.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're going to start doing things, you want a team that's always Jekyll.
True.
You know, that's it. That's what all of us want.
Yeah.
We want a team that's always going to fucking turn up and always going to beat teams. We don't want like fucking. I mean, let's face it. Do you want a draw? Nobody wants a fucking draw.
No.
You'll accept it, but none of us want it, do we? We want to beat the opposition. And we did a double on you last season. So you 100% have got to want it.
Yeah, and also the fact that you did a double on us last season goes to show you that we need to get something out of this game. Yeah, we need to,
100%.
because listen, this manager is under a lot of pressure. Although our ownership will come on and say, "Oh, we back the manager," and he can still get sacked at the end of the season. So Amarin has a lot to prove, and he needs to get this win, because at the end of the day, he did say the good times are coming, and thus far, I don't see those three as good times. No, I don't. So listen, it's either you sink or swim. You big up yourself, vigilante. Yeah, big up yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
So if you don't get something out of if you don't get something out of this game, Amarin, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you now. Your days are numbered with me. You feel me? Your days are numbered with me. So do not F about. You gotta take every game serious. Every game serious. Yeti. It's like you said, yeah? A upset. You could beat us, we could beat you, we could get a
Yeah.
0-0, we get a 1-1, we get a 2-2. Upset. You feel me? At the end of the day, Yeti, this brother embarrassed my team last season. We got embarrassed. That was us finishing 15th is embarrassing, Yeti. I swear.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
manager giving Spurs a trophy is embarrassing, brother. You feel me? So the fact that I'm taking every game serious, Yeti, I'm taking every fucking game serious. Every fucking game, Yeti.
100%. I'll take it all. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not fucking playing with this man.
Yeah.
If this manager think I'm fucking about with him, I swear
That's a proper keyboard warrior right
I
there.
will fuck him up.
He's got his keyboarding. He's fucking he's got his
I'm not fucking about, bro.
bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeti, I'm not fucking about, Yeti. You feel me? I'm not fucking about.
Nah,
This
man.
manager
Big time. Big time.
This manager will get cooked. Embarrass us again, Amarim. Amarim, fucking embarrass us again, yeah? Fuck around and find out. I will cook.
Yeah, man.
Expedition.
100%. 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like you bring in somebody in the house, you tell them to take off their fucking shoes, and they walk and they walk in your fucking house with their dirty ass shoes, and you tell them to get the fuck out, take the fucking shoes off, and they look at you like you crazy, brother.
100%, man. 100%. I'll be back in a sec, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
When I
leave, yes.
Fuck off. Yes. Absolutely fuck off. Big up Adam Porches.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking about, bro. I'm not fucking about with this manager, Josh. I'm not fucking about, bro. I'm dead fucking serious. This man, you think I give a shit if we won 3 games? Yes, I'm happy we got a 3 games. I'm happy. But fuck about and find out your club needs a club dog, then you have to make nah, Vigilante. Hell no. Hell to the no.
No, thank you.
Hell to the no.
No. A dog, get out of here, man.
So when I tell people I'm not fucking about, believe it, I am not.
Big up Ran, the man. Bosh, big up to you, mate.
Big up Ran, the man. Big up. I'm not fucking about, bro. I'm dead serious, bro. I mean every fucking word I say. This manager, you fuck this shit up, I will cook you expeditiously. Embarrass us again, I will cook you expeditiously. This is not a joking matter. I'm serious as fuck, bro. Don't fucking play with me. Don't.
Come on, you guys. Get a dog called When It Will All Work Out. Get out of here, Gunner, for life.
Man, brother, let me tell you this, yeah? I'm not playing. People, anybody think I'm fucking about, yeah? I'm fucking playing. Just understand I'm not. I'm not.
Oh, that's funny, Pigeon on say, yeah, like win 5 in a row, call the dog hair
Win or fuck off. Embarrass me or fuck off, bro. Simple. I've had it up to here, bro. I've had it up to here. And the same thing goes for Xavi Alonso. If you let Barcelona win,
it's all good, Gunner. Like, it's all good, mate.
Yeah, you good, man. You good. Xavi Alonso, if you let Barcelona catch up in fucking points and win La Liga, you're gonna get it fucking too. You understand me? Yeah. And you see the next week, you see the game coming up against Liverpool. Xavi Alonso, you better fucking win that game. I am not fucking playing with you, Xavi Alonso. You better beat Liverpool because I need these Liverpool tears. Do you understand me, Xavi Alonso? Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out. Do not play with me. Do not fucking play with me. And Ruben Amorim, I'm telling you now, I don't. The fact that you smiling and you kikiing, brother, fuck up, brother. Fuck up. I'm telling you now, you're gonna get cooked expeditiously. And on that note, I have to go, guys. But
Yeah.
listen, bless up, Joshy. Thanks to you for having me on the channel, brother.
Yeah, you're welcome, Roster.
You feel me? And Joshy, keep posting, keep streaming.
Yeah.
Brother, keep holding up the standards of our club. You feel me? And if nobody like that we're holding up standards of our club, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fellowship of the Realist. This is what it's called. The Fellowship of the Realist. We don't have time for bullshit. It's either win or fuck off.
Yeah.
100%.
Win or fuck
100%.
off. On that note, I am out. Yeti, big up yourself.
Yeah, but you, man.
Big up yourself, man. And I'll catch you guys.
Much love, bro.
And
Much
Joshy,
love.
thank you. And Joshy, keep posting your videos. And brother, you have my support. And if in a bit, Rasta, take care. Yeah, random man. And people, lasers out, Ineos out, Glinios out, community settings, 100%. The Fellowship 100%. Of the Realists, win or fuck off.
Yes.
Big up Vigilante. Big up everybody, yeah? And on that note, people, laters.
100% Rasta. Big up, bro.
Thank you, Yeti. Subscribe to Yeti. Subscribe to Joshua Day. If you haven't subscribed to me already, subscribe. But let's get Yeti to 1,000 subs. He deserves a fucking 1,000 subs.
Let's take Rasta Stokes up to how many subs he's on as well. Let's fucking do this.
But Yeti, Yoshi, big up yourselves. And listen, lasers out, Ineos out, ramen's in the bin. Fuck the plastics. Fuck the haters. And let's get football back to where it belongs. Standard FC, 100%. Fellowship of the Realists, laters. Bosh. Out.
Love, man.
Love,
man.
Love.
Cheers, Roster.
Take care, yes.
Yeah, this has been a great stream, Michael. Chelsea FC. I
Very awesome. Very awesome.
100%. Yeah, Glazers out, Amarin out, and Ineos out as well. Like I say at the end of every stream. Yeah.
Do you think you'll ever get rid of them?
Well, the Glazers.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think they make too much money, Yeti, and we're going to have one heck of a battle to get rid of them, unfortunately.
Yeah. The thing is with the Glazers, they're still like signing the players that you need.
Yeah.
You know. So I mean, it's like you sign the players you need and they don't work, then where's the blame come? Where does the blame come for you on like what's happening with Man United?
I say it's ever since Sir Alex Ferguson's retired and that, you know, the Glazers, they've not been serious enough, you know. And also...
how can you say they've not been serious when the players get signed? Like Sesko. Sesko's a big sign, to be fair. And Burmo and Cunha are big signs, to be fair.
Yeah. I mean, fair play. They've done, like, decent in this transfer window. But I'm talking about, like, after Sir Alex Ferguson retired and that, you know, the recruitment has been absolutely shit.
Do you think the recruitment's been shit?
Yeah, real talk. I do, you know.
What, like, Sesko? And Burmo and Cunha?
No, I'm not talking about them yet. I'm talking about, like, soon as, like, Sir Alex Ferguson retired and that in the past, we brought in absolute shites players.
At that point, yeah. But
Yeah.
now you've got like Mbomo, Cunha, you've got Sesko, Ugarte, who I don't see as a bad player.
Yeah.
Dogot, what's his name? Dogot, or whatever his name is. Dogu, sorry. Dogu. They're not bad players, to be fair.
Just sometimes, like some of them just do not fit Man United's system. This is the problem, see.
What do you think Man United's system is?
I mean, when it comes to Man United, the style of play I like to see is attacking football, but I know you concede a lot of goals and that, but I'd rather be attacking than being pragmatic all the time, because pragmatic football to me is boring, Yeti.
Don't you think that like every team does that though? This fucking winds me up. You've just fucking keyed something in that winds me up. This fucking pragmatic football just annoys the shit out of me.
Yeah.
This passing back, passing forward. Like if you look at football back in the day, it's like fucking hell. It really does fucking annoy me. Because it's like you've got players that you bring in, like Mbomo or whatever, and they've got amazing attacking qualities. And Cunha's got amazing attacking qualities, but then you ask them to like go, oh, don't try and take your man on, pass it back.
Yeah.
That winds me the fuck up. Really does wind me up with today's football. Because it's like, well, back in the day, right? People that called people world-class players was people that took a defender on. Like when you get to the wing, and they take the defender on, and then they become world-class because of how good they take the defender on. Nowadays, they don't do that. They pass it back all the time. They get so far into the section and then they pass it backwards.
Yep.
Mate, that fucking wants a shit out of me.
Yeah, I get it. It's annoying, Yeti. Very annoying, mate.
Wants a fuck out of me, that does.
Yeah, it's just not sustainable whatsoever.
Like you look at like Man United from the 80s to the 90s under Ferguson. Yeah. It was like total attacking football where Beckham would take the man on, or you had Kanchelskis, you had fucking all these players that would take the man on and get the cross. Kanchelskis, he ain't passing it back.
Yeah.
I hate it. Honestly, mate, I do like watch alongs, and I get so bored with some of these watch alongs. We play you up to the winger, then the winger passes it back, and then the winger passes it back to the defender. It's so fucking boring.
Yeah, it's like when it comes to watch-alongs, I do like doing live watch-alongs and that. I go live for them when I can, but the thing is, Yeti, sometimes I'm watching football with my family, and I won't skip up family time, just to do a live watch-along, I mean.
And you shouldn't. Bam's important.
Yeah. Adam Partridge, have I given Plymouth Argyle the wooden spoon yet? No, I haven't, but yeah, they could possibly suffer back-to-back relegations. But yeah, with Forest, what's the bare minimum you want from this season? Do you want them to finish in the European position, or do you think just like get enough points, to stay in the division? Which do you think is more important?
Well, to me, obviously staying in the division.
Yeah.
But on another scale is winning everything. Because if you're a Forest fan, you want to win everything.
Yeah.
But at the minute where we are, then we've got to make sure we stay in the Premier League.
100%.
That's got to be our main thing.
Yeah, I agree.
It shouldn't be like that from last season. We should be aiming for far more than that.
Yeah.
But hey ho, it's Nottingham Forest, so as a Forest fan, it goes leaps and bounds on one way to another way. And, we had it in the Championship for 23 years. And it was like, oh, we're going to do something. Oh, no, we're not going to do something. So, you've got to sort of take it like that. But at the minute, we've got to survive and make sure we stay in the Premier League.
Yeah.
That is our main aim now. Same as it was for you guys last season when you was like so far down the table and all this kind of stuff. Same for us. Same for us now. We've got to make sure we stay in the Premier League.
Yeah. Thanks, I agree, 100%. Yeah, staying in the Premier League is important because, the Premier League, you get a lot of money. Obviously, if you get relegated, then you do have these parachute payments, but it's like you want to stay in the top division because that's the pyramid of English football.
The thing is, it's not just about parachute payments. It's about who you're going to lose. Because if we go into the Championship, Anson's gone, 100%. Murillo's gone, 100%.
Yeah.
Morgan Gibbs-White's gone, 100%. Callum Hudson-Odoi's gone, 100%. You've got to look at it that way. Whereas if you actually drop into the Championship, you're going to lose the main part of the team. Yates ain't going to go nowhere. Douglas Luiz is probably going to leave. Sangori's going to fucking leave. Because you've got players there that's actually made a point in the Premier League. So we are going to get fucking absolutely fucked to shit. Milankovic ain't staying. Fucking Murillo's going. Einer's going. Nico Williams has shown what he's capable of in the Premier League, so he's going. So you have to look at it like that. You cannot go down. If you go down, you're losing everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%, because they're not going to be wanting to play in the championship, are they? I mean, let's get it right.
Mate, I mean, it's like if you go down, who you keeping if you went down?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Fernandez is going.
Yeah, Fernandez is going. The players who are out on loan, they're going. They wouldn't want to come back. Oh, big up to you.
You're going to lose so many things if you actually go down to the championship. It's a bigger deal that a lot of people take into account for, because there's players that have actually done great things in the Premier League. They're all fucking going, bro.
Yeah.
They're all going. I mean, you're not in that. You're not in that scenario at the minute where you've got all those players to leave. You was last season to a point.
And any other time, Yeti, we would have gone. But, you know, the bottom three, they were so bad last season. I mean, let's get it right. But thankfully, this season, so far, touch wood, we're back to the end of the table where we should be at, you know, near the top 4 positions and that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you are. But at the same point, I also think that coming to the City Ground this weekend is going to be a tough one.
Yeah.
For you.
Yeah, I agree. 100% agree on that one. Yeah, because the atmosphere and Sean Dyche, she would have been absolutely fuming with the last defeat. So he's going to want to see a reaction, because we know what Sean Dyche is like. You know, he's a sort of manager who I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of. Yeah.
I think you'll lose at the weekend, mate.
Yeah. Big possibility. Absolutely. Then, if we do lose the game, it'd be a test of character for our players to see if it's just a blip, or are we going to go on the downward spiral again? I mean, who knows?
Yeah. I think we will have a different perspective at the weekend. I think we'll be on like a major reaction to what happened this week. So I think it's going to be really tough for you this weekend.
Yeah.
And if it isn't, then I would have made you fucking annoyed and pissed off, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like
that's the best way I can for it.
I agree. And obviously, like, if I do my emergency meeting on Saturday evening, you know, like, if you're about and that, I'd love to get you on, you know, and hear your thoughts of the game.
Absolutely. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just drop me a message, and, you know, if I'm available, I'll come on.
Yeah. Absolutely. So, Yeti, what have you got coming up on your channel, mate?
Well, I've got a Forest watch on Saturday, and then fucking I had no idea. I'm pissed out my fucking face. So I don't know what's happening, but whatever is happening, it will be fucking awesome. That's all I can say. Cheers for that, bro.
I just want to say big up to every single one of you who's been in the live chat tonight. And I have been seeing your comments on that, but it's just like when I have guests on, then that is hard to keep up with all the live chat. But I've been reading out your comments, so big up to every single one of you. And we are going to be redirecting to Adam Dar 2025 now. He's currently live for Brazilian football live watching on, so make sure you are subscribing to Adam Dar. That is the end of tonight's show, people. I hope you enjoyed that. Big up to Yeti for coming on, mate, hearing your thoughts. And big up to Ross the Stocks as well, who came on the channel earlier on as well. And we're out of here, people. Laters. And don't forget, Glazers out, Ineos out, and brown envelopes in the bin as well. Bye-bye.